Hi there, students. Peaky. Okay, peaky is an adjective. Um, let's see. This has two different meanings, but in British English, peaky means you're looking slightly ill. You're a bit pale. I'm feeling a bit peaky. I'm going to go and lie down for a bit. Okay, this is informal British English. Yeah, you look a bit peaky. Maybe you shouldn't go to work today. Yeah, so not feeling very well. Um, and then the other meaning of peaky is something that's got peaks. Yeah, characterized by peaks. So the area is full of mountain peaks. It's very peaky. Although I might use the word peaked instead. Um, yeah, if you're making meringues, you need to beat your eggs and sugar until it's really peaky. Well, it's got lots of peaks. But peaky, not feeling very well. Yeah, a bit sickly and off colour. I'm feeling a bit peaky. I think I'm going to vomit. So the one of the reasons for making this video was somebody asked me the meaning of the series Peaky Blinders. Okay, Peaky Blinders is a series set in Birmingham, and if you can listen to it in the original version, the accents are really good, and probably not the easiest to understand, but they're very real. Okay, the series Peaky Blinders is based on a criminal gang that used to operate in Birmingham in the 1890s, 1900s, maybe up to about 1920. And there was a gang called Peaky Blinders. Now, apocryphal story, the urban legend is they were called Peaky Blinders because they always wore flat caps, and in the edge of those they sewed disposable razor blades so they could then use their hat to blind their enemies. But there's a problem with this. They didn't really start selling disposable razor blades until about 1910, so it's very unlikely that is true. It's a good story, but it probably doesn't hold water. um, a more reasonable one is that peaky refers to the flat cap that they wore, and maybe it goes up to a peak in the middle. Yeah, and that's the idea of peaky. And then blinders is actually a Birmingham slang word for, or blinder is somebody who is very elegant. Yeah, somebody noticed for their sartorial elegance. I love that word, sartorial. Yeah, they look very dapper. And yes, the gang Peaky Blinders, the real one, used to wear good-looking overcoats and these flat caps that went up slightly at the front. Yeah, and maybe that's where the idea of Peaky Blinders comes from. But going back to the word peaky, peaky is an informal British word meaning not feeling very well. I don't think an American's going to understand that. You're looking rather white or rather grey. Are you feeling a bit peaky? Let's see, notice the formality of that. I would probably give it a 3.5 in formality. Great for an informal conversation in the pub, but I wouldn't use it in any semi or very formal sense. And then the other meaning, peaky, with peaks, I think is quite unusual, and I think I would use the adjective peaked or with various peaks. So yeah, the graph looks very peaky. No, the graph looks very peaked. Sounds much better. Okay, so peaky. not feeling too good. I guess it comes from from the word peak. Let's see. There was an old English word pick, meaning a pike or a needle or a pin, which itself comes from Proto-Germanic pikaz, a peak. Okay, so peaky. I don't feel very well. I'm a bit peaky. I drank too much last night. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Peaky Blinders.